Nowadays, the youth and everybody, they're focused on entertainment from Bollywood, and they idolize and make role models of actors, actresses. However, could you mention some role models that the youth, that the young people should follow in India, and why?
See, it's very sad that Indian girls or boys even use Bollywood as a role model because most Bollywood actors and actresses, I'm not passing any judgment, but they're very westernized. They take a lot from Western society and Western culture. They travel a lot abroad, not only for shooting, but they often feel more at home abroad than in India. Now, India has so many role models. I, I want to start with women because there is that cliche which I find in France too, that Indian women are beaten, raped, uh, uh, burned sometimes. Uh, but there are, in France we have one heroine called Jeanne d'Arc. She was a warrior.
Yes.
She fought the British. The French and the British fought a hundred years war. I mean, people say, oh, these countries in Asia, they're so backwards, and Pakistan and India are fighting. And now Trump was saying that also. But actually, the French and the British were neighbors. I mean, they share the same culture, the same religion, more or less. British might be more Protestant and French more Catholic, but they're white people, they share the same values. They fought a 100 Years' War. So in that 100 Years' War, there was a French heroine called Jeanne d'Arc, who was extremely courageous and inspired, and she was burned by the British finally. So India has hundreds of heroines. I'm building a small museum of Indian history near Pune, and I wanted to do a series of exhibition on Indian heroines, warrior heroines.
Beautiful.
And we discover, for instance, that in the south, in Karnataka, they have a queen called Rani Chennamma, who fought the British.
Yes.
In the center of India, there's another Rani warrior, Rani Akkabat, fought the Portuguese. In the central India, also in Maharashtra, there are Rani Durgavati. She fought the Mughals invaders. So there are so many heroines. Of course, the Rani of Jhansi is the most famous, but there are so many of them. Women, either because their husband died or their son died, who became rulers and proved to be extremely able rulers. I'm thinking of Aliabai Holkar of Madhya Pradesh. She was adopted. She was not even of royal blood. You know that. No?
Yes.
And she became queen because her father died and her father-in-law died and her husband died. She was an extraordinary ruler. She was very enlightened. She used to have darbars and she used to give justice. Then she made a battalion of women soldiers. She built many dharamsalas and temples in India, including the Kashi Vishwanath temple in Benares. She was an extraordinary ruler. She's not very well known, actually. If you say in Tamil Nadu, you speak about her, nobody knows about her. Same thing for heroes. Why are we looking for Western heroes when in India there's a Shivaji Maharaj who fought single-handedly the most powerful emperor in the world, Aurangzeb, in this time, the most powerful army, with 100 men, and a lot of, courage and extraordinary courage. Or Maharana Pratap, who fought Akbar. So many heroes and heroines are there in India, but they're not portrayed properly and extensively in Indian history books. Most Indian students and youth don't know about them. But for me, a lover of India, a defender of India, I know about them. Do you?
Yes, of course.
Nice.
But my hero is not somebody, a warrior like that. My hero is Lord Hanuman,
Right.
and I take him as a role model for his devotion, his sincerity,
Of course.
and who he is. But it's very beautiful what you said, and the fact that there's a museum that you've made.
Yes.
It allows people to gain knowledge by
Right.
going there.
Right.
It's very nice.
Of course, Sri Aurobindo is my
Yes.
great hero because I'm a disciple of Sri Aurobindo. And he wanted to build in Maharashtra with Tilak and his brother also, kind of place, like a knowledge place. The first thing I did in my museum, I built a temple dedicated to Mother India, to Bharat Mata.
Very beautiful.
So this temple is there, and it's the first thing. Then people come to the museum, they see the temple, and then they see the museum. There are 23 pavilions today. So they first have darshan of Mother India. The eyes of the mother are everywhere in that temple, and then they go and see the museum. Uh, of course, as I said, my wife and I, we are teachers of pranayama techniques. We learned them from a gentleman called Shishira Vishankar, who's also one of my heroes because he's brought pranayama, he's modernized pranayama, he's brought it everywhere in the world, made it simple to practice for many teachers, including Muslim teachers, yeah, many Muslim teachers. So he's one of my heroes, and with the Dalai Lama, of course. But as I said, there are many heroes and heroines in India, known and unknown.
But even in our families,
Pardon
like
me?
for example, your wife,
Yes. She's, yeah, she's from,
she's a role model and she's a heroine in your life.
absolutely, absolutely.